Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. We are here with a layout number 5 for the 6x8 album that I am making for my mother for Mother's Day. You can see right here I did pull out a 4x6 card. I do have the Picture My Life cards from the In Full Bloom collection, so I am going to be using that one on here. This is Walker. So I don't want to go with too girly, right? I mean, there are flowers in the background. Can you really tell they're flowers? Probably not. I am going to be using this film strip from the card kit, the In Full Bloom card workshop kit. Also, I did have some comments saying that they were not available, but they will be coming available very, very soon. I did receive an email. I do not have the exact date. All I have is very soon. So just check back over on beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. I would check daily probably, and you will, when it comes available, it'll be there. So we are getting one more shipment of that in. I am right now going to go ahead and commit to the placement of the 4x6 card. Now, this card, it would have worked on either side. Did you see the other side? It was also really pretty. Again, when the photo is covering up most of it, you wouldn't be able to tell it's flowers for a little boy. And not that that matters. I'm not saying it does. But you wouldn't be able to tell. So I originally did, you saw me, I had Walker's photo down over on the right hand side. I did move that over to the left hand side because of the way he's looking at the camera. Now when I'm doing these pages, some of them I use 2 photos. Adriana's I used even more just because the photos that my sister had sent me were really cute. My sister and Erin both sent me some, and they were really cute. So she did end up getting a lot more photos than everybody else. But anyways, some of the kids only have 1 photo, and some of the kids will have 2 photos. There's not any rhyme or reason to that. It's just whatever I had available. So that is actually what is going to be driving how my layouts come together. I have not found very many 6x8 layout like sketches or whatnot to go with, so I am just making them up as I go along. Like on this one, the driving force was the 4x6 card and some scraps. I had several of these film strips already cut out. I had this tag. This is from the In Full Bloom workshop kit, so that tag was already there. That little plaid piece, it's a scrap, and that other piece of the photo film strip is a scrap. So the scraps are really driving my layout so far, the layout design so far. I do have a lot of videos I need to voice over, but I have only 9 more 6x8 layouts to do, so we might possibly make this album, this might actually be complete by Mother's Day. It is my goal to have it in the mail by May 1st, so cross your fingers, right? I cut this little plaid one, this little plaid scrap into a banner. We're going to go ahead and stick it right there, and I did find this photo op sticker. Now, the little dots that are on that sticker are navy blue, and I'm actually, this album has black, not navy blue, and I don't usually combine the two, black and navy blue, but I figure it's just a couple dots, and maybe you can't tell that it's navy blue. I can, but maybe you can't. Here is something I learned from watching Close to My Heart videos. So I am taking these 2 little pieces of this film strip scrap, and I'm going to use 2 little pieces as the thread or whatever that is going through the hole in the tag. I put one on the bottom, and the top one, I'm going to pull this back up and cut it at an angle so it can fit in, there a little bit and have something to glue down. We're going to go ahead and stick that in there. And yeah, I learned this from watching the Home Office's Close to My Heart videos. And I do want to remind you guys, they do have events. If you go over to the Close to My Heart Facebook page, they'll have events where they put together the workshop kits with you. Even if you don't buy the workshop kit, you should still pop in and watch and scrap along with whatever. It'd be like scrapping with a friend, because like I said, that tip I got from watching one of those videos. There's several tips that I've shared with you that I have gotten from watching those videos. So yeah, even if you're not buying the kits, you can still go over and watch the events. So right here, I am still using the alpha stamp that is Alpha Doodles, because that is what I'm using to make this cohesive. I was flipping through the pages I had completed. I have already completed today, and I don't know if it's really cohesive or not. I'm going to ask my customer Facebook group about that when we're done. We'll have a little discussion about it. That's where I go a lot of times if I'm asking for advice for something. I'm trying to make my customer Facebook page kind of like a Patreon page, only they don't pay for it. The way you get to be in the customer Facebook page is to just purchase something, and I'll send you the link to it with, you know, your thank you email. I'll send you the link to it and you can get in there. But I usually ask things over there, questions over there, or I'll post different projects that I'm working on before you guys see them, because also, a lot of these ladies I'm friends with, so yeah, I do really trust their advice, so there you go. Okay, you see I did put Walker's name down there. I am just going to leave his black and white like we did with Adriana's. Some of them I'm gonna color in, and some of them I'm going to leave black and white. I think the final flip through on the album will kind of determine if I do, like, say, wherever his layout's placed in the album, maybe I might want to color his, because the other, you know, before and after him for several were black and white. So, you see what I'm saying? That will be the determining factor, I guess, in the final album. So we are going to go ahead and trim that down. You saw my whole cluster right here. I had to take it off so that I could stamp his name, and it all moved over to the left and up. I should have, before I started putting everything down or on this layout, I should have stamped his name first, but I did not go that route, and it still worked out fine. But if I was planning it better, I would have stamped his name out first. This is so cute. I absolutely love this. Guys, after I do that, I don't think I do anything else to this layout. Oh no, I do, because I hold this up and look at it and say it needs something. I end up finding these little black starbursts that we carry in the embellishment section over at Close to My Heart, BeckyBaden.closetomyheart.com. You can see I first tried to go with these stars because I did use those on a different layout. So I thought I'd tie those in. I didn't like them for this one, so I do use these little black starbursts. Now I am going to have to make sure I get these starbursts on 1 or 2 pages going forward. Oops, I slipped with them big old chunky nails. You can see they needed to go. They were fully grown out. Of course, now my real nails are trashy looking, but that's okay, guys. You're not here for the nails. You're here for the layouts. Okay, and then we're going to do one more. Hold it up and look at it. You guys do that with yours. Look at it like a little proofreading session, and then decide if it needs anything else. I needed one more on there, so I put it on. All right, guys, after that, I don't do anything else to this layout. Please check the links down below. The card kit will be in soon. Keep checking back to the website, BeckyBaden.closetomyheart.com. And if you'd like to support my channel, check the links down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.